Hi beauties, my name is Tiffany, your Texas beauty coach. I went to Sephora the other day in search of the perfect concealer, and I grabbed 5. I asked you guys on Instagram which one I should try out first, and Gucci won. So today we're putting the Gucci concealer to the test to see if it's worth the luxury price. So in my makeup routine, right after I apply my brows, I etch them out with my concealer. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna do anything different out of the ordinary. I'm just gonna do what I do when I do my face. It feels like that's the way to put it to the test, if it just goes with my flow. The Gucci concealer is sold for $47. It claims to be full coverage, super hydrating because it does have hyaluronic acid in it. The finish is natural. It's without parabens, without sulfates, and it's fragrance free. Let's take it out of the box. Ooh, it's definitely giving Gucci. It reminds me of the, what is that fragrance? The Flora fragrance or collection? Yeah, that's what it's giving. What drew me to the Gucci concealer is because one of its claims is that it's crease proof. I smile big. I usually crease regardless, okay? I have a big smile and it comes up here and everything just, hate it, but that's just me. Another ingredient that the Gucci concealer holds is that it has hyaluronic acid. That, with this wear test that I'm going to do today, kind of concerns me because usually when makeup has any kind of skincare in it, it's usually not long lasting, but let's just see. So I'm gonna start my brows and we're gonna go from there. Okay, we're opening it. We're taking, by the way, I got shade 41C. Let's do a little swatch. Look at that, nice and smooth. Very smooth. Now, the first thing I do notice is that it's not full coverage. This is not going to be a full coverage girl. Yeah, it's just not going to be full coverage. Definitely feels like there's skincare in here. Okay, so we got brow etched out. Yeah, I see my skin, so I'm not hating it. It's just, yeah, the skincare and makeup, for me, it doesn't mix. If this is like your everyday, like real quick, I can see, this is what I'm foreseeing as a makeup artist. I can see that. That's where I'm getting at. Longevity right now is what I'm concerned about because of the skincare. But that's fine. I still want to test this out. I still want to see how it feels and wears and everything. I prefer a cool foundation because of the correcting abilities it has. I do have some dark circles, so when you bring neutral to the picture of somebody in my skin tone and they have dark circles, all you're doing is putting a lighter version of brown on top of brown, and that doesn't make sense to me. Like, it's not correcting, it's not helping, it's actually emphasizing what you're trying to conceal. So that's why I go with cool. Cool has a peach to pink aspect in it, and peach and pink are on the opposite side of brown on the color wheel. So I choose cool every time. Chose 47C because it's cool. All right, let me do my eyeshadow real quick and then we'll move on to the face. All right, eyeshadow's done. Let's see what it can do. We're gonna do the right side of the face first. I'm gonna just use that much. Let's see how far this much goes. Now I always take my concealer from the inner corner of the nose all the way down. And then I always go from the outer corner of the eye up into the temple, and I fill in this space. Well, it's blending out nice. It doesn't feel like I'm not having to like shift it. It's just blending out. It's not full coverage for sure. It's just a little coverage. Let's see what happens if I let it set. The way it blends out is, it feels like blending out water, if that makes any sense. Not so much butter, because butter has I don't know, a feel to it, you know when you're pushing butter. This feels like I'm moving water. You know what it really feels like? A gel-based moisturizer. That's what it feels like. Let's see if it covers a little more. Yeah, it covers a little more. It covers, yeah. Not full coverage. There's no full coverage hope with the Gucci at all. The texture didn't thicken at all when I let it sit, and yeah, it simply felt the same. I do feel like I like it like for a proper girls shopping day, you know? Like this is concealer I'm wearing. I have my little, like I'm not formal. I'm not formal. For those clients who have that, like, you know, unblemished skin, yeah. I've placed it in every place I normally put concealer, and let me do my foundation and I'll be right back. Foundation's on. I'm kind of trying to figure out if I want to set it. I feel like I do. I want to set it. I want to set it like I normally do. This is a normal wear test of what I normally do. So yeah, I'm going to set it. I'm going to set right under my eyes. Real nice. Like it feels like I'm not wearing concealer. I know I've been doing this for a while. It feels good. Like my skin's moving. It feels like it's breathing. That's what I want to say. Even my setting powder lays on top of it nice. I still see some things I don't usually see when I wear a full coverage concealer. It pairs perfectly with my skin tint. That's what I wanted to say. When I put that on, I use foundation. I lied. It's skin tint. When I put that on, I was like, it blended, it melded everything well together. So if that gives you a better idea of how much coverage it is and what it feels like, yeah, it blends the best with my skin tint. All right, so makeup's done. I'm gonna check in. I feel like, I was thinking about it. I should check in every 2 hours until the day's over to see, so we can all see what it does, right? Right? Yeah. So makeup's done. I'll be checking in 2 hours. Okay. All right. First check-in. I feel like everything is just staying put. There's nothing that I see. Like I creased a little bit, but that's expected. I do smile really, really big. But I'm here in Texas heat, and it looks like right now the luxury Gucci concealer is holding strong. I'll see you guys in 2 hours. Bathroom to check. Okay, so this is 4 hours later after first applying the Gucci concealer. Crease proof, I don't know, but like I said, I do smile big. But I try to touch it up because I can usually do this and the warmth of my finger can fix things. It's not getting fixed. It's kind of just leaving me. But it's still staying, like the concealer's still there. Like you can, from distance, it looks good. Up close, from distance, yeah, perfect. It looks amazing. Up close, it's almost breaking apart, but it's holding together. Like something is keeping it together. Yeah, indicating here. But all in all, I'm still getting compliments on my makeup. So let's see what it looks like in another 2 hours. Check-in. I've been sweating, been shopping, been everywhere. I'm about to eat right now. I looked in my camera on my phone about 15 minutes ago. I haven't looked again since right now. I like how it's wearing. I am sweating, as you can see. I'm in Texas here. The heat is serious. Overall, not bad. Like it melted a little bit, but then it stayed. It's still lasting. So We got, what, 6 hours? But not bad. Has hyaluronic acid in it and not bad.